There was a spine-chilling children's story I remember watching on TV when I was a child. I don't know the title of the book, but it referenced nursery rhymes. Our power used the singing of these rhymes to transport people back to the past, or change the weather, or at least that's how it is in my memory. Just the reciting of "The north wind doth blow" sets a shiver down my spine. It's believed to have originated from the 16th century, and I find when I research it, the rhyme is supposed to reassure a child that they will, like the robin all tucked up in a barn, be safe and secure at home. I hear "The north wind doth blow" and feel it howl malevolently around my house, stretching long, thin, pale fingers into cracks and crevices to see if it can find a way in. Wind has howled around our houses this last couple of weeks. It has torn at branches, bringing a tree down and blocking the road off the island. It has stripped tiles in a neat vertical row from one of the guest houses and taken the side gate of Marygate house clean off. It teases and frets the sea into running white wave stallions. At school we learned we had 5 senses: sight, touch, smell, hearing and taste. Only 5? What about the sense of time we have, of time passing, and the sense of anticipation, the fretting to sweep away the old with the strong broom of the wind and sweep in the new? The breath, Spirit of God sweeps over us with quivering life. This wind then is not sinister, insidiously attempting to sneak up and sneak in. This is the wind which buffets against you, to remind you that you are alive and stirring, that there is energy and activity in the world.
Wind who makes all winds that blow, gusts that bend the sapling low, gales that heave the sea in waves, stirrings in the mind's deep caves.
Do you know this wind? Can you sense it? When did you last feel the wind plucking at you, tormenting you, teasing you, energizing you? Two Christian festivals mark the beginning of February: Candlemas and, the day before, St. Bridget's Day, bookmarking the Celtic festival of Imbolc. Instead of marking the cardinal points of the sun, spring equinox, summer solstice, autumn equinox, winter solstice, Celtic festivals mark the turning points from winter to spring, spring to summer, summer to autumn and autumn to winter. I walked along the path by the harbour last Thursday and felt it, the heat of the sun, the first time this year. Yes, the season is turning. The Brent geese who have spent all winter with the sheep in the field are now flying across the island and gathering in the harbour. The deer who have grazed in the field and on the hough by the village are now once more on the dunes. This is a time of change, the stirring. What is stirring in you? Where are the tendrils of new life? Where is the Spirit of God leading you? This evening is a simple prayer. It is stretching out our senses, opening our minds to allow the enlivening Spirit, the Spirit which came at Pentecost with tongues of flame with power and the ability to reach out to others in understanding, to course through ourselves too. May the wind, the breath of God, the Spirit, who hovered over the waters when the world was created, breathe new life into you. May the wind, the breath of God, the Spirit, who overshadowed the Virgin when the eternal Son came among us, make you joyful in God's service. And may the wind, the breath of God, the Spirit, who set the church on fire on the day of Pentecost, bring the world alive with the love of the risen Jesus Christ.